Journal Yankee, Journal Yankee.
Oh, that's a good horse.
Third, off 10 yards in one, running at the roll. 27 near fella, and he's second in the 6 furlong last Saturday, closing with every strike. You just see what the winner of the 6 furlong last Saturday has done in the last week. So Air Fella on the inside of 20 yards, yes, he'll be making ground at the end. Then the 2 horses that both won in the last week last Saturday, Higher Friction and Janet Thomas. Higher Friction won a race in the Novice, drawn 3 on 20 yards, one more good final win in the Novice grade for Higher Friction. I was right on the line commentating that. He had to go to the camera, and he took the camera probably 5 minutes, like the legacy Whiskey and Water. Another horse that will stay here, Fran. Really has improved this season, Higher Friction. Taking a bit of time to find his feet. Now he really knows what he's doing. Just can sometimes be a little bit unruly at the start, so you Maggie on the inside of 10. Just keep an eye, if you fancy Maggie, just keep an eye that she gets away. Here's Danny's Gift on the bottom corner and Mark Evans. 2 out of go for Danny's Gift. As I said, Danny's Gift hasn't been out of the frame all season, this little horse. Him and Just George off the front are very capable young horses. Here's Maggie, inside of 10 now with Maggie. Just had a very good drive round on her father's coffee mate Saturday. When John's lorry has gone home empty-handed. He had a good year. Okay, now if you're watching you Maggie, because of what I mentioned about her napping at the start, she will go off and go down the back straight, and so she's taking the start car up moving. Here's Just George, inside of the gate, Oliver. There's been a problem there at the box. Higher Friction is going back to his box. Just be aware, driver. Just be aware in the paddock, please. Higher Friction is loose. Janet seems to be up and okay. She was running behind the horse. Just come up the back straight if you want to, drivers. You can come up the back straight and just away from that bottom corner. Or if you want to come back round onto the home straight, that's quite all right. So it looks as if we've got him behind the start car now. We'll just have a chat with the starter at the end of the race, see if we can review anything to make it any easier. Here they come, the green lights on. White flags raised. Go! And he's let them go, and Higher Friction has left the track. So it's Danny's Gift and Just George to the first bend. Journal Yankee in third. Then we've got up the inside See You Maggie. Following See You Maggie is Lewin's Mercy. After Lewin's Mercy is Air Fella, and on the outside then Whiskey and Water. And it looks as if Higher Friction will be taking no part in this race. Down the back straight for the first time. In front is Danny's Gift. From in second place, Just George. Going, cruising along there is Journal Yankee. Up the outside goes the little stayer, Lewin's Mercy, into third place. Then we've got See You Maggie, Air Fella, and at the back, last week's winner, Whiskey and Water. Round the bottom bend for the first time, still with over 2 laps to run. It's Danny's Gift and Mark Evans. If I know Mark Evans, he'll be trying to slow this up and save a little bit. But up his outside comes Lewin's Mercy. The little stayer from Huntington, Lewin's Mercy, comes up the outside of Danny's Gift. In third place, Just George. Then Journal Yankee. Following Journal Yankee is See You Maggie, Air Fella, and pushing his way through there now is Whiskey and Water. Onto the back straight for the second time. In front now is Lewin's Mercy, and he's just set weighed anchor and just slowed it up as well. It's Lewin's Mercy by a length from Danny's Gift. Just George in third. Here goes Whiskey and Water with a fantastic run down the outside. Whiskey and Water trying to get there from a 20-yard handicap. Just behind him is Journal Yankee. Following Journal Yankee then is Air Fella, and at the back See You Maggie. In front is still Lewin's Mercy from Whiskey and Water. Danny's Gift is there. I think Just George has made a mistake there in the middle of the bunch. On his outside is Air Fella. Still there up the inner is Journal Yankee, and at the back just sharing there at the back. See you, Maggie. They go past me to the bell. And Louis Mercy leads, some whiskey and water. Right with them there is Danny's Gift. Then we've got Durnal Yankee making ground all the time in fourth. See you, Maggie is fifth. Then Airfella, and at the back, John pacing again is Just George. We're halfway down the back for the final time. The little stayer, see you, Louis Mercy leads. On his outside, though, is this whiskey and water, and we know this one stays. He was only just touched off in the 1.5 miles at Carsoos last Saturday. Danny's Gift is still right there in third. Then we've got making ground comes Durnal Yankee. They hit the home straight for the final time. It's Louis Mercy on the inside of whiskey and water. Here comes Danny's Gift up the inner. Then we've got Durnal Yankee on the outside. But it's Louis Mercy and Johnny James that win it. Danny's Gift is second. Third there is whiskey and water. Fourth, I think, Durnal Yankee. That will be our 4 finalists. But just hold everything until we've had a little chat with the stewards, just to confirm what happened with higher friction and whether it did come under starters' orders. We'll have a word with the start car, with our starter, property of Elizabeth Collingwood from Huntington, trained by Liz and driven by Johnny James. Second, and in the three again, number 18, Danny's Gift, property of the Perks family from Prestine, trained by them and driven by Mark Evans. Third, 34, Whiskey and Water, another terrific run off the back by Fran Morgan and Whiskey and Water. And fourth, and in the final, number 23, Durnal Yankee, in a time of 2:44.3, so slightly the faster of the two divisions. So we'll see you first 4 from each heat, back later on in the day for an 8-horse final.
Well done. Snuck in from behind then.
Have we got the stewards here with the starter now? We'll have a little chat with you before this race.